Matthew chapter 4, verse 18 to 19. Jesus was walking by the Sea of Galilee when he saw two brothers, Simon, called Peter, and his brother Andrew, casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. Jesus said to them, "Come with me, and I will make you fishers of men." At once they left their nets and followed him.
No king that ever ruled, no parliament that ever sat, no navy that ever was built, or no army that ever marched, affected the life of man as much as the 3 short years of the ministry of Jesus in the Galilee.
This is where he lived, in the house of Peter, and where he taught some of his best-known sermons. Highlights of Galilee include a visit to the Mount of Beatitudes, the scene of the Sermon on the Mount, the town of Capernaum, the chapel of loaves and fishes at Tabgha, a boat ride on the Sea of Galilee, and finally, the River Jordan, where Christ was baptized.
Kwa kweli ninajisikia furaha sana ndani ya moyo wangu kuona vitu kama hivi ambavyo nilikuwa navisoma kwenye maandiko na sasa ninaviona moja kwa moja. Ninamshukuru Mungu, ni mwema na ni vitu vya kumpendeza Mungu zaidi.
From Galilee, we turn our attention to the other side of Israel, the desert side. The beauty of Israel is not just in its ancient wonders, but also in its present wonders. 70% of Israel is desert land, and yet they have made a name for themselves in the world market for their fresh vegetables and dairy products. Kibbutzim is a Hebrew word meaning gathering or cluster. The concept is a combination of socialism and Zionism and has been synonymous with Israel since the state was created.
I belong to the generation of young people that were born at the beginning or just before the State of Israel was created or declared. Ben-Gurion, who was the first prime minister, said golden youth. I mean, the best youth, you have to live in the city and go and settle the borders and the undeveloped areas of the country. And I accepted it.
Agriculture has been the main activity associated with kibbutzim. Most of the advancements Israel has made in agriculture and dairy farming have been made in kibbutzes. The groups get to see not just the produce, but also understand the thinking behind the kibbutz system and why it has been such a success.
In our country, the most cow, most of them, they don't produce a lot of milk. The one who produces a lot of milk is about 20 liters a day. And we think that by coming here, we will do a lot.
The desert in Israel does not just grow amazing food, it is also home to the lowest point on earth. The Dead Sea is 1,385 feet below sea level, and its salt content is 8.6 times more than any normal sea. Due to this, no animals or plant can survive, hence its name, the Dead Sea. The high salt content also accorded it another unique feature.
Right now we are at the Dead Sea and we are enjoying the floating because we've never seen a sea where you do not sink. So that's what we are doing right now.
I don't know how to swim normally, but surprisingly I was able to float in this water and it was a wonderful experience. I enjoyed it very much.
Historically, Herod the Great is said to have come to the Dead Sea as a medical resort. The mud and salt have been proven to have therapeutic value. Israel has tapped into this value, creating internationally recognized products. This recognition has been extended to their conventional medical care.
This is Shiva Medical Center in Israel. This hospital starts in 1948, just with the independence of Israel starts. In this hospital we have all the specialties that it can be found in medicine, all the requirements and all the procedures. One of our offices, it takes care of all the medical tourism.